Hello viewers, hello farmers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching my vlog, and welcome to today's episode, of which today I'm a very happy farmer. My cow has just calved, and it's a female calf, so you can imagine the blessings I got today, and by so doing we are in the process of now trying to get fresh Napier grass for a cow which has calved. Simply because immediately it calves, you should now start giving it fresh green matter for it to produce milk as required, for the young calf to grow strong as time goes by. So with me here is Wanjala. Wanjala, salimia watazamaji. And he has a sickle. Hiyo ni nini umeshika?
Hii ni sickle.
Hiyo ni sickle.
Ya kukata Napier grass.
Ni ya kukata Napier grass.
Yeah.
Hebu onyesha watazamaji ukikata Napier grass. Welcome to oh, good. This is how we do it. This is how we do it, viewers. At the village, we need the green matter for new cow. I mean, so that we may give the cow which has just given birth. Like in my earlier video, when I was telling you, enumerating or even narrating how to take care of a pregnant cow, a cow which is almost calving. It actually today at around 5:30 a.m. it calved. Right now as we speak, it's around 10 a.m. Of course, we have given it some more. We had earlier given it some fresh Napier grass. Now this is an addition before I take you to the cow maternity where it has calved, for you to get to see the new calf. So just sit back, relax as you continue watching, viewer. Kindly remember to give me that subscription so that we grow this channel together, where I continually bring you updates from my farm, Mechorani farm in Kibwezi East, Makueni County, Kenya, Africa. And this is how we do it in the village. So this is a proud and a happy farmer. I'm very happy that I woke up to blessings today, and you can imagine the measure of happiness I'm currently enjoying. It's actually, it's a female calf, and we are going to name it with you there. So sit back, watch. Bwana Wanjala, hizo zimetosha. Tubebe tuende huko sasa. Nipe ile iko na gunia. Director, let's go together. So as I collect this, let me collect this. Hey, zito kweli. Zito kweli. Utabebaje ama?
Nipunguze hiyo.
Utanipa hii?
Nipunguze hiyo.
Haya, punguza. Punguza utafikisha. We are now collecting the Napier grass and taking it to the newborn, the mother. So, director, come with me.
Ng'ombe hii.
Show my viewers the fresh cowpeas. Show my viewers the fresh cowpeas. Director, come close. This is now fresh cow Napier grass, and with me here, this is a silage bag which is around 400 kilos, which I had earlier prepared in anticipation that the cow will calve. In fact, in my earlier video on how to take care of pregnant, cows which are almost calving. This is the same location I brought. And I have one which is almost calving, this one, which goes by the name Beth. And then I have Kathy. I have Kathy here. And then the surprise package. This is the placenta. This is Kathy. She just calved early today. And voila, this is the surprise. I'm here to name it, but I'll give it a name today. This is a female cow. I'm very proud. The pride of a dairy keeper is to actually get females, because females are very good for milk, not a male. And this is what has just happened. This other one here is almost calving. This one goes by the name Bethy, or rather Beth Elizabeth. The secret about dairy cows is that you have to give them a name so that it can identify itself with that name. Here is the man who takes care of these cows. Salimia watazamaji tena. Shika ndama kidogo waone, kidogo tu. Kama unainua, kidogo tu. That is the calf, which is over 10 kilos. Very healthy cow, female by nature. Nature. This has just landed on this earth. To greater things. So what happens, director? This is now the mother. The mother is feeding. And you can see the udders are full of milk. This is now the mother. Look at the udders. Wacha. Usishike ndio isikue hostile. That is now the mother and the calf. This is a female Asia breed of a cow. And this is now the fruit of my hard work. You can actually see it's been licking it since its birth, so that it's dry and there are no flies flying around, which may bring infection. So ordinarily what happened, we are now giving it the green coloring matter, fresh Napier grass. Of course, Bwana Wanjala jaribu katakata ikuwe kidogo. Now director, unaweza shikilia the camera so that I continue explaining to you. It's now here feeding. The others have come out very well. All this is milk. All that is milk. This is a cow which, when well fed, gives me 10 liters in the morning and 10 liters in the evening. And at times when you give it super well, when you feed it super well, it will give you even more than that. It can give you at least 30 liters of milk in a day. And now the reason why I'm here is to actually tell you what happens when a cow calves. First, you call a vet almost immediately. The vet is on his way to check whether the placenta came out completely. Because at times when the placenta remains in there, the cow reduces in milk production in the first stages. Show them the young one, the calf, as it walks and as it stands. This is now the pride of a farmer. This is a newly born calf, and I'm a very happy man. The mother is trying to entice it so that it may start suckling right now, and it is picking up. This is now the paradox of nature. Born today, and it can find its way to the udders. Look at the udders. Now, viewer, further to what I was telling you, when your cow calves, the first step is to make sure that you check whether the placenta came out completely. If it has not come out completely, you call your local vet. The vet will now come and inseminate and remove the placenta. I understand it has some effect when it remains in the womb. It makes the cow, the production of milk not to come out, because psychologically it's like the cow is not yet through with calving, which it has already. Secondly, you change the feeding program and give it fresh matter, fresh Napier grass. As you can see, it's really enjoying. Show my viewers here, director. As you can see, it's really enjoying the fresh matter. Then after giving it fresh Napier grass, you make sure that you ensure there is sufficient water. There is sufficient water in its water pan for it to drink for milk production. Now, viewer, marvel at Mother Nature. This is now the calf trying to locate the udders. This is now the calf trying to locate the udders. It is now under the mother, and I can tell you, it will locate the udders before long. That is how the animal kingdom works. I mean, that is how God works in his own miracles. We've not directed it, we will not direct it, but it will find the udders. The mother is here, very happy, mooing. Then after that, this location now, we are going to bring salt, the leaking salt, the block, so that it produces more and more milk. So the program, the feeding program, effective from today, changes completely. You will give it dairy meal to supplement its milk, I mean for vitamins and supplements. Then you give it fresh matter. And as you saw, we started from the Napier grass yard where we've planted fresh Napier in anticipation of this. Of course, when it's not pregnant, we give it Napier grass to improve on its health. But for now, things change if you anticipate to get sufficient milk for the market and for your consumption, for domestic consumption. So this is fresh Napier grass, water. We are going to bring salt block right now. Then we will supplement the Napier grass with dairy meal for vitamins and for it to give us sufficient milk. So in the next 1 month, this calf will be up and running. In fact, even by end of today, the legs will have gained strength, and it will be up and running, playing with the mother, suckling, and the likes. The other thing, me and Wanjala come here. This is the man who takes care of, Wanjala, who takes care of these expectant mothers. This one has calved, this is Kathy, and this is now Beth, who is almost calving. So with Wanjala here, we anticipated this was to happen. This sack you see here is my silage bag. We prepared silage, stored it for 21 days, and now it's almost over a month and ready for consumption with all the nutrients. So these are the preps a farmer does. That if you have an expectant the cow, so that when it calves, there is no hurry. I mean, you have sufficient feed to give it. I'm doing this live from my cow. I call this area, this place, we may show viewers, cow maternity. So that when it calves, you have the expected milk. This is another one. I have tagged it, it's 5661. This is Mbezi. You have to give them name for ease of adoption. So this is equally very pregnant. It's expectant. It's almost calving. By end of this month, we are now in March, it will have calved. So that is what we do in preparation. And you can see this is a happy farmer going by the fact that I woke up to new blessings, a calf, a female one in this regard, because ordinarily people don't prefer males. We will prefer female ones because now you are guaranteed of milk, and in future this will now multiply. I mean, since it's a female one. This is now the mother feeding. We have to feed it very well. The program, that is the calf lying down there. Happy people. And generally the cleanliness of the place has to be of high quality. So we have a rack here. and Wanjala is trying to clean. Si ungepeleka hivyo ama unaingiza huku ndani? Haya, lete. So this is my cow maternity. Of course, I'll improve it with time. But as of now, it is served. This is a big area, which is 15 by 12 in size. 15 in length and 12 in width. And this is a sufficient area which is under shade and electricity, where my cow can calve with ease. You will wonder, there is a bit of cow dung down there. We are going to clean it before we progress. We had only given the cow time so that it relaxes. We don't stress it by starting to clean up almost immediately. This is an animal, of course a special animal, and yeah, this is now the joy of a farmer. It's trying to wake up. It is only a few hours after its birth, and I believe in the next 6 hours it will have gained strength and woken up. Baby here is a bit envious. You can see he's smelling the calf. Yours is on the way, Bethy. Don't worry. Yours is on the way. Bethy, 1561. She's here kissing the camera. And this is now the mother. I wanted to show you the size of the udders. The placenta is still coming out. This is a very nice Asha cow. Very calm. And right now I'm inside the cow shed. This is where I bring my expectant cows so that they can calve with minimum interference and maximum freedom. This is now the joy of a farmer. I'm yet to decide on the name. It's a grade cow, a grade dairy cow, a female, and it's such a blessing. You can see this other one is really envious. Yours is coming, Bethy. See how pregnant it is. It's a very aggressive cow. Ooh. So that is Beth mooing. This is the mother feeding in readiness. After this, we are now going to open this silage bag. The silage is ready. And now start feeding on the cow. We have some more. We prepare them here using this machine and molasses. Then store it for 21 days so that the purpose of preparing silage is to make sure that the Napier grass retains its content. You don't lose nutrients. This is yet another bag of silage. This is yet another bag full of silage and ready for use. So basically, farmer, my fellow farmer and my fellow viewer, once you know you have expectant grade cows or dairy cow, you have, come along, director, you have to prepare yourself sufficiently for you to get maximum milk and to make sure that the calf is strong enough. So this is what we are doing. These are the initial preps immediately after birth. So if I may show you further, before, this is now Kathy. The tag is number 155660. This is now the cow feeding on green matter. That is now the calf relaxing. Within a very short time, I know they'll interact and it will start suckling immediately. I've seen it since morning attempting to suckle the mother. The effort was in futility. Of course, it has not, the legs have not gained strength. Remember, it has been lying on its womb for 9 months. The gestation period for a cow is 9 months. So in less than 6 hours, it will have stood up and started suckling for now strength. So viewer, this is what we do. This is a silage bag. Just in event you are watching my video and you need this bag, kindly don't hesitate to get in touch with me through that number, 0722 762 750. This is a silage bag which can carry up to 500 kilos of silage, and it goes for Kenya shillings 2,500. Should you need one, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. And as you continue watching, viewer, kindly leave any comment, compliment, suggestion. Let us interact, because this is a farming channel, so that we better our farming together. For now, those are now the blessings I wanted to share with you from Michorani Farm in Kibwezi. Let me bid you bye-bye. See you in the next one. God bless.